I'm Makoto Kurokawa, 35 years old, middle school graduate. Been here a month since joining mid-career. With the age gap, I'm probably just the plain old guy to the other employees.
That guy's the mid-career hire, right?
I saw him talking with Misaki and Saori yesterday. Looks like they already trust him. Nice to hear they trust me already. But this one person was different. Huh? Makoto's getting tomorrow's bonus too? What a waste of payroll. He's Sho Kamiya, the president's son. With that attitude, everyone suspects he got in through connections. Our company doesn't have an education filter, so useless people slip through. How about this? Why don't you quit today, Makoto? Right now, even. Oh, what? You mad? But you didn't even finish high school, right? And you're getting a bonus after just 1 month? Are you serious? If I were you, I'd be too embarrassed to stay.
Hey, Misaki, don't you think that's too much? Nobody can stop Sho.
Oh, and trash these. The proposals you made were total garbage, so I replaced everything. Seriously, expecting a bonus for this kind of work?
That proposal got good feedback, though. You know that too, right, Saori? Yeah, I can't watch this anymore.
Sho Kamiya. So this is how this guy operates. Well, it's within expectations. In that case, Got it. I'll submit my resignation and come pack my things tomorrow. Oh, quitting. Bye-bye. Nice and clean, I like it. Yes! However,
If Makoto leaves, I'm leaving too. Me too.
same here. What? Wait. What do you mean everyone's quitting at once? Don't you get it? The office atmosphere was terrible because of you. When Makoto came, we thought we could manage with him here. But if Makoto's leaving, I'm done with this company.
I could handle working despite people like you because Makoto was here. If this place goes back to being Sho's kingdom, I don't want to stay.
Are you kidding me? What is this farce? The guy didn't even finish high school. Why does it matter if one person like that quits? Have you all lost your minds? Whatever, man. See ya.
Feels pretty refreshing to quit, actually. Yeah, totally.
What the? And then there were none. This isn't a joke. The whole department's wiped out. Ah, damn it. What's going on? Hey, Dad, listen to this. About Makoto? Yeah, he suddenly said he's quitting. Then everyone else started saying they'd quit too. I don't get it. Did you do something to him? Huh? No, I didn't do anything. Why are you taking his side? I left you in charge of the floor for your own department. Well, might as well tell you Makoto's real identity now. Makoto Kurokawa, the brilliant turnaround consultant who once brought 2 companies back from the brink. He's an exceptional external consultant. What? Why someone like that in our office? I asked him to come, to observe operations while keeping his position hidden. You mocked someone without realizing how much trust and achievement they built? No way. Then came interviews about the mass resignations. Misaki, what do you think was Makoto's reason for leaving?
Yes, I'll be frank. It was Sho's attitude. There was clear discrimination and exclusion based on education.
Specifically?
Stealing proposals, insults in meetings, public humiliation during breaks.
I see.
Honestly, I didn't care about Makoto's education. He did everything an employee should do properly. That's why it's frustrating that we couldn't protect him.
Saori, are you resigning for the same reason?
Yes, I've always questioned Sho's methods. I could see Makoto enduring it.
You were in sales support. Did you work directly with Makoto?
Yes, Makoto really listened to field feedback. He was thorough with managing the numbers and always quietly supported us from behind the scenes. Seeing someone like that get mocked and laughed at, and not being able to stop it, I feel responsible too.
Sho, let's hear your side.
I was just thinking about the company. The field level is dropping.
So you called him a waste of payroll and discriminated based on education. Is this true?
Well, that's kind of exaggerated. It was just banter. They know everything.
You're saying you destroyed someone's life with banter, pushed them to quit as a joke.
I'm sorry. I'll reflect on it. I won't do it again.
You are to remain under house suspension for a while. Take a hard look at yourself and reflect properly.
Yes, sir. At least I didn't get fired, but suspension. Damn it. It's all Makoto's fault.
Later, Sho was at a bar.
So, where'd Makoto and the others go? They got new jobs already, right?
Yeah, I quit with them, so I heard through connections. Apparently, some group company. Big place. Misaki and Saori are there too.
Good for them, all successfully job hopping together. And now's the only time to mess with them. Better crush them while they just got hired.
You serious? Don't drag me into this.
I know, but keep quiet. They're gonna pay for making a fool of me.
Then, Sho at home.
I'll email their new company to the hiring manager. Let's see, something generic regarding recent hires at your company. They improperly took internal information from their previous employer and frequently caused troubles with colleagues. Particularly the person named Makoto raises concerns from an information security perspective. All right, send. Their new company will definitely be on guard. Once they're blacklisted, they're done, dried up. That's what you get for underestimating me, losers. Let's post on social media too. Middle-aged guy who joined a certain company left his previous job after causing trouble. Apparently he destroyed other companies before too. Companies doing business should be careful. Heard he's doing side consulting. Pretty sketchy compliance-wise. Now retweet from another account. Just wait for it to spread. Society judges people by impressions. Man, destroying people is easy.
A few days later, Misaki, Saori, and I were called by our new supervisor. Take a look at this. They caused trouble at their previous employer, multiple past incidents, personnel requiring caution.
Could this be about us? Who would write this?
External information provision. Can't completely ignore these things. I want to trust y'all. If you could prepare some explanatory materials, that would help. Understood. The three of us were discussing at a cafe.
That information included details only someone from our old workplace would know.
Someone from our previous job?
Anyway, what we need is evidence that can prove that information is nonsense.
Right, let's organize proof that we're doing our jobs properly. Prepare it as evidence and records we can present.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Sho, at home.
Next, I'll spread information to our clients too. If I spread rumors that Makoto's leaking customer lists, it'll be an intercompany problem.
A few days later at the office. Got an inquiry from a client about information management. You're managing the customer list, right, Makoto? Yes, I am. Apparently, there was information provided to the client. That customer lists are being leaked, though there's no concrete evidence. Another information provision. Too many strange information provisions. Someone's working in the shadows targeting us. Makoto, got a minute? I checked yesterday's issue, and the story's weird. Weird how? I confirmed with clients. Every single one officially responded that no such thing ever happened. The customer list hasn't leaked anywhere. I see. Thank you for confirming. Well, that's good. Also, the clients actually evaluated you as trustworthy. Really? Personally, watching you, I think you're a trustworthy employee too. So can we talk again? Then, in the conference room, here are the work records.
And employee interview contents. We submitted all our device transmission and access logs to the investigation department.
Got it. Investigation also reported no traces of external leaks whatsoever. Seems this incident was false information after all. We proved our innocence.
Thank goodness!
A few days later at an event with external guests.
Wait, Sho, why are you here?
Oh, I was working nearby. Thought I'd drop by.
Did you know we transferred to this company?
Just coincidence.
Then, Sho.
Nobody around. Alright, the tool on my USB just lightly corrupts files, but this'll destroy their credibility. Done. Can't wait to see what happens to those jerks who embarrassed me.
Unaware of this, the event was going great.
Isn't this more fun than at our old company? Yeah, I really like the atmosphere here.
It's thanks to you two and everyone. But then... What? The data won't open. It's time for the product presentation.
No way! It was working yesterday. There should be a backup. Where was it?
Excuse me, it's time. Is everything ready?
Sorry, could we have just a moment? Sorry, Misaki, I need to check something. We checked the company terminal.
According to the logs, a USB was connected to this terminal. But none of us touched it.
Then someone did it secretly? Could it be him? Hello, Kubota. Can you talk now? Kubota was one of those who quit when I did. Being closest to Sho's position, he knew a lot about his actions. That's probably Sho's doing. That jerk tried the same thing on me. Really? But he screwed up. When I took out my laptop, his USB was still in it, and I managed to copy the data. So I have a copy of his tampering tool.
We definitely want that data.
Okay, can't just keep taking this crap, right? Exactly. Leave it to me. The support from trusted former colleague was invaluable. For now, let's nail the presentation we all made using the backup data.
Document reconstruction is done. Audio and video all set. Ready whenever.
All right, let's do this. Let's show them what we've got.
Yeah.
The presentation began and the client response was excellent. After the presentation ended successfully, about that earlier trouble, Sho was...
Yeah, we're not staying quiet about this, right? Exactly.
Let's do it. We have all the evidence. It's our turn now. We called Sho to the conference room.
What? The presentation's over, right?
It's over, but we're not done yet.
Our presentation data was corrupted right before the announcement. We investigated the tampering tool that was planted.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
We have everything. The tampering tool and all traces you left behind.
Who's saying that? Show me proof if you have it.
You'll just make excuses if we show you, right? But we've already sent this data to your company.
What are you guys doing? You just want to frame me and destroy me, don't you?
It's the opposite. You're the one who tried to destroy us.
Unfortunately for you, we pulled off the presentation perfectly. Your sabotage was pointless.
Sabotage! Don't make stuff up! I didn't do anything like that!
Then look at this. Kubota brought it for us. The tampering tool that was on your USB. Right before the presentation, logs show a USB was inserted into our terminal. The same tampering tool was installed.
Oh wait, hold on!
Plus, there were traces of trying to delete the logs too. I remember your company was really strict about compliance, right?
Shut up! What do you guys want?
It's not about revenge. We just want to confirm the facts.
Come on, enough already. The presentation went fine, right? So why make a big deal out of it?
Running away? Before that, look at this.
This is evidence. We already provided it to your company.
What you did, when, device information, everything.
Damn! All the information to the company. I was in this industry first, and you're doing this to your senior.
That doesn't matter.
You're just inferior in both ability and character.
This isn't the end. This is just the beginning. Now it's up to your company to decide. Then,
What? Dad?
President Kamiya.
So, about this incident, I've read all the information.
Ah!
You caused serious trouble with tampering tools. First, let me ask, do you have any defense regarding this matter?
No, this whole thing is a misunderstanding. I was thinking of Makoto, who used to work at her company. I was just trying to check if there were problems with the presentation content.
What kind of an excuse? Anyway, unauthorized operation of another company's terminals and connecting USB devices is inappropriate. Not only that, we've already analyzed the operation logs. We know exactly what operations were performed.
These are traces of unauthorized access attempting to destroy our data.
I see. So this report with all the attachments is accurate.
Yes, we've also shared it with your General Affairs Department.
Sho, tell me honestly, you can't talk your way out of this situation anymore.
Damn! Well, people quit our company who ran from our company. I couldn't stand them achieving success elsewhere.
You illegally accessed another company's system for that?
Try to understand. I've been doing this much longer, but only they get evaluated.
We didn't just do this for evaluation. We just did our jobs properly.
Indeed, that's right. Sho, you're removed from all projects going forward. The formal punishment will be decided with General Affairs.
No way! Dad, you know how much I've contributed to the company.
You sabotaged and dragged people down. No matter your past contributions, this is absolutely unforgivable.
We did nothing to show. We just focused on doing our own work.
If you wanted recognition so badly, why didn't you compete fairly with your abilities instead of these dirty tricks? There's something more important, right? It's working together to recover the company's performance.
Yes, that's why I was hired, and I had no intention of holding back on cooperation for that.
But discriminating and excluding based on education...
Just hopeless behavior.
What is the president's son doing? You should be more ashamed. Later, on the company bulletin board,
See the notice? Sho got fired.
Of course, trying to sabotage another company's proposal through illegal access? That's seriously messed up.
Damn it!
Sho, this won't end with just disciplinary action. The police will be coming about the unauthorized access.
What? No way!
Fired from his father's company, and with a criminal record, Sho apparently couldn't find work and became a shut-in. As for us,
The proposal we submitted officially went through.
Our plan finally got real recognition.
it's the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you. Blessed with fulfilling work and in private life.
Makoto, squeeze.
Squeeze!
It's hard to walk like this. Though somewhat bewildered, we're getting along really well.
Finally! I finally did it!
No way. The latest magical girl Luna wand is real? I'm Yuta Asakawa, a 25-year-old geek working at a toy company.
The manufacturing team totally gets the geeky spirit. Every detail is divine!
Ugh, I'm so glad I joined this company. My job is developing toys like this. I was living fulfilling days surrounded by like-minded colleagues and talented employees, but
I'm Dameko Kimetsuki. I was top in sales, so as section manager here, I'll cut waste and deliver results. Everyone must follow my orders. Got it?
This type is usually tyrannical.
agreed. From then on, section manager Kimetsuki started making unreasonable demands and we were at her mercy.
Huh? This schedule's way too long. Cut it in half.
This is optimal considering coordination with manufacturing and supplier schedules. Rushing too much means we can't adapt to spec changes and flexibility.
Oh, shut up. Just have the timeline and increase the workload.
But that's... Then, one day,
Asakawa, finish this by month's end.
what? I'm already swamped with current projects.
Still whining. It's an order. If you're short on time, cut the fat and dedicate everything to work. If you fail, it's on you.
Ah, understood. With multiple simultaneous projects, normal work hours wouldn't cut it. I'll have to finish this new assignment somehow. Maybe I should transfer to that company my friend mentioned.
Sir Asakawa, I hear you're at the office from morning to morning.
I'm fine. I go home sometimes and rest in the nap room. 1 month later, the prototype was finally done and work was wrapping up, but
What's that?
Manager Kimetsuki, I prepared materials and the prototype for tomorrow's client presentation. It's finally almost done.
But isn't that prototype ugly? Unacceptable.
What?
Anime nerds really are low level, huh?
Is there a problem?
This toy would only please gross fans. I could design something way better.
That can't be. This is for everyone, from kids to adults.
That's what's gross. What, were you a shut-in who couldn't even get through high school? A middle school dropout's prototype is trash. I'll throw it out. And now you can work more this month. Quit if you don't like it. Garbage. This too.
Even though I worked so hard to make it, instead of appreciating it, they're just throwing it away. Exhausted, I couldn't think straight. Fine, I'll quit this company. I decided to resign and immediately wrote my resignation letter. At this point, I had nothing left to fear. Tomorrow's presentation is super important. Oh well, not my problem. After hours, alone in the office, I cleaned my desk, left my resignation letter, and walked out. The next day. Haven't slept this well in ages. It's noon already. Whoa, so many missed calls. All from Manager Kimetsuki. Better answer just to check. Hello, Asakawa speaking.
Hey, Asakawa, what about today's presentation? The president came this morning, discovered everything, and went ballistic. Why didn't you tell me this was a major project requested directly by the president?
Yes, the prototype Manager Kimitsuki trashed was a presidential request. The client is the president's friend. It was a private arrangement, so he wanted to keep it low-key. The president trusts me personally, so it was a special assignment. That's why others didn't know. Even if you didn't know the circumstances, isn't the responsibility yours, manager?
Oh, stop making excuses. Where's the backup prototype? Where's the proposal data?
There isn't any. You could design better, right?
Ugh! These anime fans. Don't get cocky. You still abandoned your work, didn't you? You broke an irreplaceable prototype by mistake. Too scared to take responsibility, you dumped it on me and ran. That sounds more natural, right? If I say that, it's your fault.
So that's your angle. But you're being short-sighted. Do you know what my work records look like for the past month?
Huh?
There's proof of the insane schedules and which tasks I did. Plus, office security cameras caught you throwing away the prototype. Sudden resignation after your relentless harassment broke my spirit. That sounds more like it. Manager Kimitsuki hung up and fled, but the president soon called me in to explain, so I had to go to the office. Haven't been to work in the afternoon for ages.
Hey, sorry for calling you in after what you went through.
No, I apologize for causing such a commotion.
I heard from other employees that Manager Kimitsuki was always tyrannical, and your work hours were insane. This is unacceptable. And throwing away the prototype, we lost that company's trust over this. They're reconsidering future deals.
No way!
Sales is in panic, and your resignation threw her department into chaos. Manager Kimitsuki is demoted. No departments have openings now, so no transfer, but work as a regular employee and get along with everyone.
Yes.
That's it?
So would you consider coming back?
Sorry, but my decision stands.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Already considering a transfer due to overwork, I joined a venture company at fellow nerd Nana Atsuki's invitation.
Asakawa, long time no see. Like a billion light years.
There it is, classic nerdish exaggeration.
Man, I wanted to scout you forever, so this is great. It's a startup, but there's lots we can do.
Yeah, looking forward to working with you. I got similar work as before, so I settled in quickly.
Asakawa's ideas are great, and his cross-department coordination is super popular.
That's the Asakawa I chose.
Everyone's so nice, it's really easy to work here. On the weekend, Atsuki invited me to a Magical Girl Luna Luna event. Oh, there's another event nearby.
Hey, you're Asakawa!
Miss Kimitsuki.
As always, otaku are so lame and plain. I wonder if you even managed to change jobs properly. An anime nerd who's gotten used to running away is better off just staying shut in, don't you think?
Looks like you're enjoying your geeky activities too, Miss Kimitsuki.
What? Don't compare us. I'm supporting my idol. I'm helping real idols succeed. Unlike you, lusting after screens and paper. This is charity work.
Idols are still idols, and whether 3D or 2D, you're still a geek.
Huh? Who are you? This guy's a pervert who watches kids' anime. Don't lump me with him.
I can't let that slide. Today's anime is high quality, and Magical Girl Luna Luna is loved globally across all ages. The movie was a worldwide hit with huge economic impact.
Wait a minute.
The animation tech uses AI and revolutionized IT innovation. Today's event features cutting-edge interactive holograms that can blah blah blah. And you, from what I hear, you worked at an anime-related toy company? You worked there and know nothing? Pathetic.
Ugh! I can't take it. What's with that woman? This is why I hate anime fans.
Miss Kimetsuki fled again.
People like her give idol fans a bad name too.
Atsuki's intense. I couldn't get a word in. You're amazing, Atsuki. Being able to talk so passionately about what you love. I'm the type who backs down under pressure, so I really respect that.
Asakawa.
Let's keep being great nerd friends.
Personally, I'd like to go beyond that.
Huh?
Nothing. Dense protagonists are a classic trope.
That Asakawa, bringing that weird woman to attack me. So cowardly. I was hyped to see my idol live too. Right, I'll use my sales connections to mess with him. Long time no talk. Yes, well, I'm in development now. Actually, there's something you should know.
The next week. What? Going with another company? Canceling the project? Could you tell me why? Hello? Wait. Ah, damn.
What's wrong?
A client suddenly called to cancel the contract.
What? Why?
Plus, there are apparently lots of negative comments about us online.
Asakawa, there are rumors spreading about you in the industry.
They're canceling deals based on rumors?
The online stuff seems related too.
It's from someone in your old department, formerly in sales.
Could it be Miss Kimetsuki? I wanted to propose new products to that company. A few days later.
Using my sales skills, this was easy. I stole Asakawa's clients. Now, I just need to present a brilliant proposal.
No, that ends here.
What do you want, Otataro?
Sir Asakawa told me, your crimes are all exposed. You spread rumors about him and stole his clients.
I have no idea what you mean. I just told the truth. He quit suddenly the day before a presentation, damaging the company, and his new company has tons of bad reviews online.
You threw that project's prototype in the trash. The recent flood of bad reviews was clearly planned harassment. Sir Asakawa will file for information disclosure about the online posts.
What? That means...
They'll find out who wrote them. Sir Asakawa is beloved by clients. We're all on his side. If you harass him further, we'll fight back with everything.
Such pressure. They're this united?
I've already explained to the clients you deceived.
President and Asakawa?
This was too malicious, so I came to explain. But don't worry about the contracts. Another major company approached us afterwards, so we're developing products with them.
We can't do business with companies that fall for your lies anyway.
I don't want to work with someone like you anymore.
So what? I still work from a rival company that's contributing.
No, your actions damaged our reputation and spread bad rumors instead. I hoped you'd reform, but I was wrong.
Anyone could see that was impossible.
You don't all need to gang up on me. So I should apologize to Asakawa? I was just trying to run things efficiently. If Asakawa had explained about the prototype properly, I wouldn't have made that mistake.
Can't you see that throwing away other people's things is wrong? You're too obsessed with idols to take work seriously.
Excuse me?
Oh, she's an Idol fan?
Oh, well,
Yeah, she looks down on people with other hobbies. She's truly rotten to the core.
Yes, really. This job has countless people eagerly awaiting our products. What you did betrayed them. It's unforgivable.
That's right. I can't keep Miss Kimitsuki here anymore. You're fired.
fine. Making me the villain. Fired? Great. I'll gladly leave this low-level company. I'm excellent anyway. No skin off my back.
Also, our secret investigation revealed Miss Kimitsuki's achievements were all stolen from others.
What?
From sales. She stole credit from juniors and colleagues, then spread rumors to drive them out when convenient.
That's...
So all that bragging was lies.
I had no idea it was this bad.
Then there's harassment and defamation issues. Is firing enough? Also, our company is preparing to sue you.
What?
The online posts are business interference, and we lost clients. You'll lose your job, pay damages, and get a criminal record.
No, that's seriously bad. I won't even have money for my idol. Oh wait, there were lots of misunderstandings. I'm reflecting on this.
You think we'd listen to that?
It's your responsibility for not considering how your actions would impact others.
No way.
Finally grasping the severity, Miss Kimitsuki collapsed to her knees and cried. In the end, Miss Kimitsuki was fired and sued for damages by victims.
I can't possibly pay this much.
My company sued her directly, giving her a criminal record. Unable to support her idol hobby anymore, she picked fights with influencers on social media and got her accounts deleted.
I hate everyone.
She'll never live a normal life again. Meanwhile, I'm working energetically as always. Atsuki, Ototaro gave me movie tickets.
Oh, I love that too. And geeky activities together.
Well, how about as a date instead?
Asakawa?
I want to keep working hard with what I love.
Oh, Yoshino. Thanks for your hard work.
You too, President Kawabe. You had a business trip today, right? I'm Kaito Yoshino. I work at an IT company.
Yes. I was able to use your advice from before and build a good relationship with the client.
President Aya Kawabe is younger than me, but she works harder than anyone as our president. She hired me when I was changing jobs, so I feel indebted to her. A few days later, a new graduate from a famous private university was set to join us.
I'm Bro Yoda. I majored in information engineering, so I think I'll be an immediate asset.
Nice to meet you. Yoda was as good with IT as he claimed, and joined the field right after training, but...
President, won't you have lunch with me during break?
Oh, sorry. I have things to do.
I started noticing him constantly bothering President Kawabe. Still, since he could actually work, we started doing maintenance tasks together.
Huh? Night shift? That's kinda...
You were told before joining that some projects require being on standby at night. There haven't been any issues this time, and you shouldn't need to handle anything. Let's get you used to it for the future. Call me if anything comes up.
Okay.
The next day, something terrible happened.
What the hell is this?
When I checked the company's server this morning, it had suffered thermal runaway and wasn't working properly. The server room's AC is off. It was fine during inspection. Even worse, necessary operational data was deleted and cables were cut. It was a total disaster.
What do we do? Our $3 million server.
Yoda-kun was the one who stayed at the office yesterday.
Let's ask if he knows anything about this.
No good, can't reach him.
Could Yoda really have done this? If the server breaks, our company data and business apps will all be gone.
If he understood how serious this is, I can't imagine he'd do it. We need to talk to him either way. But no matter how many times we called, Yoda never answered. Furthermore...
What? A resignation agency? Yoda is quitting?
President, so Yoda used a resignation agency to run away?
Seems like it.
Now we know he's definitely guilty.
But is it okay to explain the situation to the agency representative?
Resignation agencies basically don't get involved in company matters.
You told us not to contact Yoda-kun directly.
May I take the phone? Hello, I've taken over the call. Regarding this matter, due to circumstances, he'll be treated as a fugitive. If your company assists in his escape, we'll have no choice but to pursue liability. This is a damage issue, so could you arrange for him to contact us? So, Yoda had to come to the office once, but he showed no remorse whatsoever.
Seriously, calling someone who already quit is so unprofessional.
Do you understand what you've done?
Like I said, I already quit, so it's not my problem. Just handle it yourselves.
I see. You don't understand anything.
Huh?
Even if you quit the company, your responsibility remains. What you did is a crime and we're planning to sue.
What? But there's no proof I did it.
We have access logs, security cameras, and more. What was that about a resignation agency? We're suing. I've already contacted a lawyer friend.
What? You've already gone that far?
No way. How can you handle this so calmly?
Well, I used to be a lawyer. I'm good with trouble.
A lawyer at an IT company like this?
You might think you got away with it, but for causing trouble to President Kawabe and the company, I'll never forgive you.
Please forgive me.
Why did you even do this? You should have realized that breaking the server would damage the company and become serious.
Because it's the president's fault for not falling for me at all.
What?
When a guy's making moves, you should be a little friendlier. That's what I mean.
You tried to destroy the server out of spite because a woman wouldn't give you attention. You're the worst.
Shut up! My senior said this would be most effective.
Senior.
A senior I met at my college part-time job. He taught me that if you quit through an agency, responsibility becomes vague. So if you mess up server data, cause thermal runaway, and randomly cut cables, they'll be in trouble. I thought it went perfectly. This isn't what was supposed to happen.
That senior is terrible too. But you're the worst. I explained from the start that your advances were unwelcome, and harassing someone when things don't go your way, you're not a child.
But you're not young enough to be called a child anymore. You'll take responsibility as an adult.
Ugh! Please forgive me. I'll come back to the company. I'll work hard and contribute.
Sorry, but there's nothing good about you coming back.
But you praised me for being excellent.
Now you're just a criminal.
President Kawabe, you're kind. You understand, right?
Kind? What do you think I am? As president, I'll never forgive you. You'll be treated as fired for cause and we'll claim damages. Having a criminal record will make your future tough, but good luck.
Unable to handle the reality thrust upon him, Yoda left the company in a daze. President Kawabe, I think we can restore the server. It'll take time though.
Really?
Just in case, I updated the entire server backup yesterday. I apologize for doing it without permission.
No, I'm grateful. Let's thoroughly check if any parts need replacing. I'm really saved by having you here, Yoshino.
I'm glad I could help. Still, I'm concerned about that senior Yoda-kun mentioned. I hope nothing else happens. Meanwhile, around that time...
Atoaji-senpai! It didn't work at all! What should I do now?
What? You failed? You should have been more flexible. Don't worry about money. If you help destroy that company, I'll pay you plenty. If the company disappears, they can't claim damages either.
I see. You're brilliant, senpai!
I knew Yoda couldn't beat that ex-lawyer, but I don't think this is over.
The next week... President Kawabe, you look pale. Did something happen?
Yoshino, actually, an anonymous tip came in accusing me of embezzlement.
What? There's no way you'd do that.
Regardless of the truth, we need to conduct an internal investigation.
No way. The accusation triggered a flood of online posts criticizing the company. It was clear harassment. No renewal. I see. Yes, thank you for everything. Word spread to our clients, and many started avoiding us. At this rate, sales will just keep dropping. Furthermore,
The web server is down.
seems someone flooded it with access requests and it crashed from overload.
A denial of service attack.
Unable to work properly, the employees were just getting exhausted.
This is my fault for being inadequate.
You're not at fault, President. If they're striking now, Yoda is probably involved. I gathered evidence proving the accusations were false and decided to sue for false charges along with the President.
We'll also request disclosure for the social media posts.
Leave the server countermeasures to me.
Please do.
A few days later,
Who's here at this hour?
hey there, Yoda.
Wow, why are you here?
I saw your resume at the company. We filed disclosure requests about online posts, so I came to talk.
No way! Getting identified from the internet so fast!
So what now?
Yeah, I use multiple accounts to post, but
Oh, so you did write those posts.
what?
I never said you did it. The results aren't in yet. I just came to see if you knew anything.
I've been trapped!
That but means your senior gave your instructions again.
I don't know anything!
Also, I recorded what you just said, so you can't deny it.
Eh!
If you protect whoever instructed you, your punishment will be worse.
I'll talk!
Then tell me everything about your senior. Show me your message records too.
He's way scarier than Senpai.
From Yoda's confession, I learned about his exchanges with his senior and who he really was. The guy was a middle-aged man named Warushi Atoaji.
That Yoda bastard, he betrayed me. This is why young punks are useless. But now there's no turning back. I'll destroy you completely. This is all your fault, Kaito Yoshino.
So, this Warushi Atoaji is apparently some semi-gangster type, and he definitely won't give up with just this.
We consulted the police, but I'm still worried. If he'd just show himself, we could catch him immediately.
I think this is my fault. I'm sorry.
No, you're not at fault at all, Yoshino. Let's keep fighting.
Despite President Kawabe's determination, Atoaji's crimes only got worse. Apparently, he gathered accomplices, and when we arrived the next day, the company's exterior was heavily vandalized. Let's call the police immediately. We explained the situation and had police patrol at night, but they seemed to target gaps in coverage. Illegal dumping.
They're doing this to break our spirits, right?
They even found President Kawabe's address and started sending threatening letters in bulk. The stress took its toll and she had to rest at her parents' home for a while.
Sorry. I'm the president, but I'm in the state.
No, please, take care of yourself, above all.
I can't forgive this. I don't care who they are. I absolutely want to catch them.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't be picky about methods for this. A few days later. Hatawaji, like you said, when we stopped harassing the company, the police said they'd come if something happened again and left.
Still soft as ever. We'll watch and resume later.
Instead, the company's male employees decided to patrol. From the pattern, tomorrow, it'll be that guy.
Seriously? So naive about danger. We won't get another chance like this.
The next night.
Can't believe he's really patrolling alone. Oh, the mighty have fallen.
Now's your chance for revenge. Excited about this rare opportunity, Atawaji didn't notice the figures approaching from behind.
Whoa! What the? Undercover cops?
I'd asked 2 off-duty police officers I knew through connections to help. Long time no see in person. Can't believe you'd let your guard down this much. You must really hate me.
Yoshino, you!
That outfit and equipment screams you're here to attack. You've already committed crimes, so just let the police take you away.
You set me up. You've always pulled these sneaky tricks.
That's right. I was indirectly involved with Atawaji during my lawyer days. Atawaji is a real villain who's repeatedly scammed people out of money. I was a fraud specialist lawyer, and when things went badly for you, you held a grudge. I had to retire from law due to health issues from overwork and stress, but you've always been on my mind. Now, I can finally settle this.
Damn it! Back then I was about to successfully steal a fortune, but everyone kept coming to you and ruining my operations. You strutted around just because you're a lawyer, and I've been pissed for years.
So you involved President Kawabe and many others.
That's right, it's your fault. That female president had to run home to her parents because she hired you. The other employees must have been really inconvenienced too.
Don't be stupid. You're entirely at fault. You were doing that part-time job to manipulate young people like Yoda for your convenience, using them up and throwing them away when they're no longer useful. What do you think people are?
It's their fault for being fooled.
Then getting trapped by me is your own fault too. Soon after, Atawaji and his crew were taken away in patrol cars. Past incidents plus all his recent crimes were revealed in court one after another. Online defamation, server attacks, business interference, threats, inciting crimes.
I don't know anything. I didn't do anything.
Atawaji stubbornly refused to admit guilt. But with all the evidence we gathered, plus the message records Yoda provided as the final blow, all denials were useless.
You, Yoshino, I'll never forgive you.
Then I'll keep fighting thoroughly too. I've decided to return to being a lawyer.
What?
Atawaji looked like he wanted to say more, but the judge stopped him, and he could only twist his face in frustration.
Yoshino, you've already decided.
Yes. There are probably other people like Atawaji out there. In the end, Atawaji got 15 years in prison for involvement in various frauds.
I'd managed to escape until now. After 15 years, I'll be an old man. Damn it!
I heard he later tried to escape and got his sentence extended. Meanwhile, Yoda also got prison time and learned how harsh life can be.
The world is tougher than I imagined.
Even after serving his sentence, he struggled to find work.
But even if I became like Senpai, I couldn't win against an ex-lawyer with police connections.
Seems like he'll continue living modestly from now on. I quit and now work at a law firm. President Kawabe and I started meeting privately.
It really is lonely without you here, Yoshino.
Is that so?
Yes. So, if we could be together as a couple from now on, is that too much to ask?
I'd be delighted. I want to continue being someone who supports others. I'm Shun. Today I'm at the airport for a family vacation. Alright, work messages are done. Now I just need to board the plane. Speaking of planes, I've got some bad memories. Actually, I'm remarried. My ex-wife Naomi and I split because we just didn't see eye to eye. She was always burning through money, then threw a fit demanding first class and even hassled the staff.
First class really is a privilege for the wealthy, isn't it? This is amazing.
I was just thinking about Naomi and now I'm hearing her voice just like hers. Wait, that is Naomi.
Huh? Shun? What are you doing here? Perfect timing for introductions. This is my current husband, Keiji. My rich man treats me to first class.
So you're the ex-husband. Must be foreign territory for a poor guy like you.
Still working at that failing talent agency?
Failing? What year do you think this is?
You're still just a manager getting worked to death for peanuts, right?
I don't have parents and work was tough, but I tried my hardest for Naomi's sake. Guess she never saw it that way.
I was right to dump you and your we need to budge nonsense when you were just cheap.
I'll spend as much money as she wants.
Dad, hurry or the plane's gonna leave. Dad? You're a father now? Wait, more importantly, that person.
No way, you're kidding me. That gorgeous figure, no mistake about it. That's the model Kaho. She's absolutely stunning in person.
Why are you with Kaho? Oh, I get it. You're managing her, right?
No, that's not it. She's my wife. We remarried.
We're taking a private jet for our trip. Mind if we head out now?
Private jet? You mean like a charter flight?
We bought one. Always renting was getting to be a hassle.
Do you have any idea how much those cost? There's no way a mere manager has that kind of money.
There's no way you got rich. You must have quit your job and you're leeching off Kaho. You're a kept man, a parasite. As a fan of Kaho, let me tell you, choosing this man is a huge mistake. You should divorce him even now.
So, you're the ex-wife? How incredibly rude. I can't believe Shun chose someone like you. The previous president took a liking to Shun's work and adopted him. Now he's inherited the position and runs the company.
Things were actually pretty rough, but I managed to turn it around through innovation. Having our star model helped.
It was your hard work.
No way. That's like something out of a fairy tale.
Believe it or not, that's the truth.
We gotta believe it. If you're Kaho's husband, we should definitely be friends.
Yeah, exactly. Shun, how about letting us on your private jet? We'll cancel our plans.
Meeting here must be fate. Let's be close as families. Come on.
Sorry, but I don't feel any connection here, so I can't let you on our plane.
I'd rather not associate with people who are rude to my husband.
It's a family trip. You ladies aren't family.
Well, we're out of time. Enjoy your trip in first class, wasn't it? Have a great flight, you two.
Compared to a private jet, first class is nothing.
I divorced him thinking he'd be poor forever. I can't believe he's the president now. This was supposed to be a nice trip, but I couldn't enjoy it at all.
I'm frustrated too. Don't you want to find out a way to see Kaho again?
I'd love to become friends with her if possible.
How about this? We request Kaho for our company's commercial.
Brilliant! As expected from an apparel company president. Kaho has fashion commercial experience, so she won't refuse.
Let me contact our agency right away.
And just as Keiji planned, she agreed to appear. Being the president's wife lets me come to the shoot.
Oh, here come Kaho and Shun. We commissioned this job, so let's be confident.
Thank you for having us today.
The president tags along for the star model's shoot. Well, let's get along, yeah? You should be grateful we hired you, right?
Exactly. For both our sakes. Seems like you just got lucky climbing up. But things won't always be so easy. The more connections, the better.
Maybe I should quit this job after all.
What are you saying? You already accepted. You can't just...
But you think Shun just got lucky, don't you? Without knowing how hard he worked.
I'm fine, Kaho. Work is work. Once we accept a job, we complete it. That's what pros do.
Fine, I'll do it properly.
Of course she'd be angry when they talk about her husband like that. What are President Keiji and Naomi thinking?
So those two are actually that nasty. No wonder the employees hate them.
Meanwhile, President Shun stays calm and even soothes angry Kaho. He really is amazing.
It's not just as a president. They're on different levels as human beings.
These guys running their mouths.
I just wanted to be friends.
After finishing work and returning home, Kaho's frustration exploded.
Ugh, those people piss me off. At the airport and during work too?
Good work on the shoot, Kaho.
I've been at that agency forever, and I know how hard you've worked. These outsiders who know nothing bad-mouthing you.
Even this angry, she didn't let it show during the shoot. She really is a pro. Come on, calm down. I told you I'm fine, didn't I?
But they're insulting my beloved husband. No amount of anger is enough.
I'm happy to have such a caring wife. Thank you, Kaho. The shoot's done, and even if we interact again, it'll just be business. Please don't worry about those people.
You're right. It's not like we have to be friends.
Exactly, it's just business. We don't need any deep relationship. A few days later.
Ugh, this is hopeless. I can't get that private jet out of my head.
That topic again. I told you I'm not buying one.
You said you spend as much money as I want.
There are limits.
Are you okay losing to those stuck-up jerks?
I'm frustrated too, but do you know how much they cost?
If you're a president, you should be able to drop that kind of money easily.
Later.
Fine, I bought one. Better than his too. Happy now?
That's my Keiji. I'm so glad I remarried you.
So where do you want to go?
First, let's brag to that cocky Shun. Hello, Shun?
You still remember my number. What do you want?
And guess what? We got ourselves a private jet too. Don't you want to ride in it? I'm not planning to divorce Keiji, but Shun seems to have more money. Maybe I can make him fall for me again and get him to spoil me. I'm really sorry for being so rude before. Can't we let bygones be bygones and be friends again? To celebrate, come on our plane together.
Seriously, let bygones be bygones? Be friends again? That's impossible. Sorry, but I only want a business relationship with you.
Oh, don't say that. Can't you think about it a little more?
You two only think about looking down on people, right? I can't be friends with Naomi, who tried to hurt me right after we met again, or with President Keiji.
Oh, we just need to talk more. If we get to know each other better, surely.
No, it's a waste of time. I have work to do. Excuse me.
Acting all high and mighty when you used to be poor. What an infuriating man.
Says we can't be friends without knowing who I am? Who does he think he is?
Hey, Keiji, can't you cancel Kaho's commercial?
That's impossible. Sales are recovering thanks to Kaho's popularity.
So we just have to sit here being grateful to them? Taking this line down?
I'll make them eat their words somehow.
A few months later, we held our agency's founding anniversary party.
Did you invite those people too?
They're business partners after all. Despite personal issues, I couldn't exclude them. I thought they declined, but they RSVP'd yes. They should be here soon.
This is part of the job. I'll put aside personal feelings and fulfill my role as the star model.
Thanks, but don't push yourself. Speak of the devil. Wait, what?
Everyone, eat as much as you want today. No need to hold back.
One after another. How many employees did you bring?
Excuse me, President Keiji. I clearly stated the maximum attendance was 2 people.
Oh, Shun, thanks for inviting me today.
What's going on here? Did my message not get through?
We're friends, right? I thought I'd surprise you by bringing a crowd.
It's a surprise! A surprise! Celebrating with more people is better, right?
Friends? Surprise?
If you won't be friends, we'll work from the outside in.
Other business partners are here. If you care about appearances, you can't easily reject us.
Rich guy like you can feed my employees till they're stuffed, right?
That's enough.
Is that how you should talk? All these business partners are watching you.
You're the ones breaking the conditions we set. Why should I be intimidated?
Was he always this assertive?
I intend to keep this strictly business, but if you pull stunts like this, I'm cutting ties.
I thought something was off, coming in such numbers to a founding anniversary party.
The president ordered us to come, saying President Shun is his close friend who'd welcome any number of guests.
Don't say that. You guys love parties, don't you?
Not when we are causing trouble for others.
I'm done being pushed around by our president. I'm leaving.
You two should leave as well. Thank you for coming today.
Crap! Business partners, president is looking this way. They definitely got a bad impression.
The plan was to look close, but why is nothing working?
Those employees leaving made us stand out even more.
Embarrassing us in front of everyone. I gave you another chance to be friends, but you threw it away. I'll never forgive this.
A few days after the founding anniversary party. A package for me? What could this be?
Let me open it. Whoa, it's full of photos.
Pictures of me with some woman and I don't know? Who sent these? President, there's a letter in here. Says President Shun is cheating. What? Cheating?
I'm back. Oh, what's going on? Why the commotion?
Strange photos were sent to the president.
Is this Shun with a woman?
No, it's not what it looks like, Kaho. Someone's playing a prank. I've never cheated. Please, believe me.
Right, of course. The president is crazy about Kaho.
I absolutely have no memory of this. It must be fake or something.
Pardon the intrusion. Oh, you got it.
President Keiji? You sent this?
Don't glare at me. I stopped it from going to the tabloids, you know.
That doesn't mean you had to send it to our agency.
Oh my, that's how you treat your savior? Shouldn't you thank him for stopping it first?
What savior doing this?
I'm fine with this leaking to the public, but you'd be in trouble, right?
What do you want?
Hush money. Pay me to keep me from accidentally spilling this to the public. Look, this photo shows kissing. Can't talk your way out of this one.
Poor Kaho. Finding out your trusted husband was cheating.
My husband would never cheat. We don't pay your demands. Please leave.
I get not wanting to accept it, but here's the evidence right in front of you.
If we were friends, we might have kept quiet for free, but you said we weren't. Money solves everything. Cheap deal, right?
You people.
What's it gonna be, Shun? I can't wait forever. If you're paying, make it quick.
I never cheated, so why do these photos exist? They don't look unnaturally edited. Oh, this drink. That's the drink from Kaho's commercial.
Right. I was still new, but I remember it well.
Sales gradually declined and production stopped years ago.
Speaking of which, this convenience store was bought out, so none exist anymore, right?
This building was demolished too. Everything in frame is old, at least from before I dated Kaho. Right around the time when I was dating Naomi.
So this person with a hidden face is Naomi.
I'm starting to remember, when we were dating, Naomi loved taking photos. Every time we went out, she'd take pictures of us together. This is Naomi, right? You dug up old photos just to mess with me?
What are you talking about? I don't know anything about these photos.
Don't accuse Naomi without proof.
Mommy, Daddy.
Sorry, Anna. Can you wait a bit longer before we go home?
I've seen this photo before.
What? How did you see it? Where?
Remember when I was playing in the closet? I found an old album then. I sneaked a peek. There were photos just like these.
Thank you for telling me. Guess we need to go check.
No way! These photos are still at Shun's house?
Oh, right. I had a urgent meeting. We'll be going now.
I'll be leaving too.
What's the rush? Our place is right there, so let's wait until we can confirm.
While Kaho and the employees held them back, I rushed home to check the album. Found it. This album. I'd put it away trying to forget about Naomi and even forgot about that. Every photo matches the ones that were sent. Sorry for the wait. As you can see, all the photos sent were from when I was dating Naomi.
Still claiming you don't know anything?
You said she threw these away ages ago.
I thought you'd be depressed after I dumped you. I figured you'd thrown them all away. Why did you keep them?
Throwing them away meant looking at the photos, right? That was too painful, so I just put them away. Good thing I did. Fabricating an affair and demanding hush money. I'm consulting my lawyer about this.
We haven't gotten a single cent yet. Can't we settle this peacefully?
No. I'll fight thoroughly for myself and my family.
I'm also dropping out of your commercial.
Dropping the commercial too? But the sales.
That's not my concern. You tried to threaten our family. This is only natural.
I was just frustrated. After that party, employees started quitting and being rejected by you guys was humiliating.
We weren't thinking straight. That's why we did something so terrible. We deeply regret this. So please.
I see. And you think that resolves this? You think you'll be forgiven?
If you think that, you're underestimating our president.
He can be ruthless when it comes to family and company.
If I cheated, it would have caused massive trouble for our talent and employees. I can't forgive you two for trying to cause that.
It's not just about our family falling apart. Did you not think that far?
Please, I promise we won't bother you anymore.
I'll dispose of all the photos and won't use them for anything bad.
Well, sorry for keeping you. You'll hear from my lawyer soon. Please wait until then. Keiji and Naomi ended up paying a settlement. News of their trouble with Kaho spread, and the company's reputation tanked.
No good. There's no way to keep this company afloat.
Eventually, Keiji's company was acquired, and both he and Naomi were kicked out.
You're seriously selling everything? These are all my precious treasures.
I'm not a president anymore, and you're not a president's wife. What choice do we have?
We're traveling on that plane again to refresh ourselves. We won't have to deal with those two anymore. What a relief.
Were you panicked when those photos arrived? You thought I'd give up on you.
I was a little scared.
I knew from the start you hadn't cheated. I believe in you.
Thank you. Let's keep building a happy family together, the three of us.